She came to live with us for a summer. I was 10, and my sister was about 7, I guess. And my most vivid memories of her was during that time because she lived with us for not quite a year before she got married. And it was during the summer. We had so much fun. She had the best smile and the best laughter. She made that summer so much fun for Alice and me. A funny story, I tell this all the time, is I had a girlfriend come over, spend a few days with us in the summer, and she had her ears pierced. And my aunt also had her ears pierced back in Korea, and she asked me if I wanted to get my ears pierced. And I said, yes, I would like to, although my father had said no. So it was during the day my parents were at work, and my aunt proceeded to squeeze our earlobes and put ice on it, and with a needle and thread with a button at the end, she pierced our ears. Kind of traumatic. I was okay, but my sister was not. My aunt pierced one of her ears, and my sister screamed and cried and said, no more. And then my aunt started crying with her and said, your father is going to kill me if I leave you only with one ear pierced. So my sister still said no, and then my aunt said, I will give you $1 if you let me pierce your other ear. And so my sister said yes. So my aunt's legacy is that both my sister and I have our ears pierced that one summer. That's the kind of aunt she was. She was fun. She was willing to have fun with us. She wasn't afraid to laugh with us and to try funny things. I do want to tell you that night we got into a lot of trouble, and so did my aunt. I don't really know how she got around it, but my father eventually forgave us and bought us gold earrings instead of the buttons, so we were okay. But I know she's known as a daughter, a sister, a wife, a mother, grandmother, but she's my Kumo. And I will miss her. She had the best smile. She was always afraid to show her teeth for some reason. She was in her 20s. Maybe she was a little bit insecure, but as she grew more confident as an adult, as even someone new, she gained the confidence. And I saw in a lot of pictures last night, she smiled very boldly and just beautifully, and I was so happy to see that. So happy to see that she could show the world her beautiful smile. It's been a tough few years for her and the family. I know they've done their best, and I was so thankful to God that He gave them the last week to be with her. She passed away in peace and with her family, and instead of strangers. And in this terrible time of the pandemic, I don't know what other blessing we could ask for. So we will miss you, Kumo. We know that you're in heaven right now, in your completed body, old and young, and you're dancing and you're smiling.